Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a video where today I'm going to kind of show you how to get started with this great game I call StoneBlock. Of course, it's not mine, but I do love StoneBlock. StoneBlock is so much fun. So the first thing you're gonna want to do, you need to break 16 pebbles, okay? And yes, we will get to the quest thing here in a little bit. I'll show you what that is for those of you who don't know. So we need 16 pebbles, and then on screen it says quest complete. So we need to go here with this little doohickey that you get at the start of the game. You go quests, from quest lines, start of StoneBlock. It says grab 16. We always want to grab these, okay? Grab these, and we're going to collect those for here in a little bit. So next it says that we need to craft a crafting table, which is easy. We really need to do is just go like that. Grab these cobblestone. And then now we have just crafting table, you know? Next thing we're going to want to do, actually, is we want to finish clearing out the stone right here. Okay, because, I mean, I personally, my favorite way to play this, right, is to clear this whole area out and make it look nice, right? Then, I'm doing that wrong. We just need to do that. And then we need 2 sticks, which we can make out of cobblestone like so. We need 2 sticks, and then I need 2 more pieces of cobblestone. And you guys will see why here in just a second. So then we do this. And now we need to make this crafting recipe right here, and it gives us a stone hammer. It's pretty cool. It kind of looks like you're making Thor's hammer. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. So after this, let me go back to my quests. Now we need to get dirt, and I'm going to show you guys how you get dirt. First thing you're going to want to do is just, clear out some space. You want to make this look as nice as you can, right? I mean, this is going to be your base, Of course, probably not this area, but this area is great for growing trees. One of my favorite places for growing trees, of course. Anyways. So, usually I don't do it like this, but to start out, we're going to do this because I don't want to throw too much at you guys right now. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to break these stone with our hammer, the cobblestone with the hammer, and it's going to give us some gravel. And then after that, what you're going to want to do is break the 10 gravel that you got from breaking 10 cobblestone, and it's going to give you 10 dirt, which is what the quest says. So now we have the 10 dirt. It's going to give us the quests complete. There we go. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab 5 cobblestone. You shouldn't need more than 5. And then what you want to do is you want to put the cobblestone in the crafting. Like, maybe I did it wrong. Like that. See, and then you are given a stone crook. And this is good because the next quest that we have to do is we need to grab the saplings. And we need each of these. So you're going to need a lot more. You're going to need a lot more dirt. So, my advice would be you need, let's see. So let's just grab, Here, I'll have on screen how much of what you need, how much cobblestone you need for this, because I don't know exact right now. If I were to guess, I'd say you'd need probably about 30 cobblestone. About 30 cobblestone, maybe even less. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 18 of that, right? Okay. Let's see. It's 13. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing. This will make a lot more sense here in just a little bit. Alright. On why I'm grabbing all this stone and stuff. It's for 2 reasons. One, I want to clear this area out. I want it to look nice, obviously. Because I don't know about you guys, but I cannot handle a place that does not look the greatest. Okay, so if we need 18 sticks, then we need 18 more cobblestone. So 2 times 18. So you need about 36 plus 18. It's 42. So you need about 52 cobblestone. I would probably get 54 just in case. Because trust me, this right here is it's gonna help you out a lot. Okay? This is gonna help you out a lot. So now you want to make 9 stone hammers. right? And this will all make sense because you need a compressed stone hammer for this, all right? The compressed stone hammer is one of my favorite items you can get. Because watch this. If we grab 9 normal cobblestone, right? If we grab 9 cobblestone, come on, and then we put it in our crafting table, we make compressed cobblestone. And if we break that 1 compressed cobblestone, it gives us 9 gravel. And if we make that compressed, it gives us 9 dirt. And then if we compress that, you get sand, and then after you compress that, you get dust, and then after that, it's just dust. You don't get anything else. Dust is the lowest you can go with these. So that's why I like the compressed hammer, is because it just makes breaking stuff a lot quicker. Especially when you get, oh, what are they called? It's another type of hammer. They're really good. And when I say really good, I mean like I use them all the time for everything. Because it breaks a 3x3 area, which is basically 9. Right? 9 blocks. And then I just put it into compressed form. Now you're going to want to place all the dirt that you have. You want to get the stone crook, and you're going to want to break the dirt. So you should be getting saplings. If not, make sure you made the correct one. Don't make it with stone pebbles, because that one's not the right one. I figured out the hard way with that. It's not fun, because I broke all my dirt and was like, wait, I'm not getting anything. Am I supposed to be getting stuff? So you need 4 of each sapling. That's why I had you grab a lot of dirt, is because I might need more dirt, because I'm not getting everything that I need. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yep, I need I need more. Alright. So everything that I have 4 of, I'm just going to put in my inventory just so that I know what I need left. No! Oh, man. Okay. What I'm going to do now, right? I mean, you can do this whenever. I'm going to open up the loot chest. Diamond shield. Oh, that's actually really good. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we have an upgrade kit. That's pretty cool. Black lotus. Alright. And a nature core. Alright, cool. Those are all pretty cool. And the reason I opened up those crates, those chests, is because you can sometimes, right? You can sometimes get repair talisman, and those are really good. They repair all your items that you have. They repair them so that they don't break, which I got one in my first chest that I ever opened, my first mini chest on the series that I have. Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing. We don't want to do that, not yet. Shoot. Okay. So with my mini series is up in the top right card. Okay, so now we have 4 of each sapling, so it's gonna give us the complete. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna claim this and then I'm gonna open it. Fluid blocks, those are pretty cool actually. Okay, next thing it says that we need to do is get wood. So we need more dirt so that we can place them. Alright. Okay. So, what I like to do is I like to get 9, oh shoot, I have more cobble. Lucky. I usually never get more cobble when I break something. Normally I'm always losing a cobble, but I found a cobble. So, what I like to do personally is I like to put down dirt in exactly the center. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna do just normal saplings because they're not too huge. They don't require a huge space to grow. And because they're easiest to get. Okay. And then after this, right, what you're gonna want to do is just break one of these oak wood, turn it into oak planks, turn those into sticks, and then make yourself an axe with the 9 that you got from breaking the ground, and then it will be easier to destroy the tree. And the leaves will fall, right? And it says that you need to grab, I believe, 16. That's fine. So we just grow another sapling. If you crouch, it grows it quicker. Just a nice thing to know. I didn't know that for probably the first little bit of me playing this for the first time. I was like, do I literally just have to wait for this to grow? And I asked this to my cousin because my cousin's like, he's beat this a couple times. He's like, no. If you crouch next to them, they grow. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's just a cool, nice, neat thing to know. Oh, man, we are literally one short. All right. Then the next thing it's gonna have you do is make a crook, and I'll show you guys my favorite crook to make when it has you make a crook, because you need to make one and hold it. Okay, so now we have the wood that we need, right? And now what I would say is just put your oak wood, just like the logs, in the crafting, because you get 16 sticks from it. Now we make a wooden crook. Give me the achievement. No, there's an achievement. Is there not an achievement? Huh, okay. So, now what we want to do is we just want to make, probably not the full 4, because I already have 4, right? You make a big a compressed wood crook with 4 wood crooks, like so, right? And trust me, this is going to be really good. The wood crooks are really good. Upgrade speed, dang, that's not what I want. That's all right. So now we let this grow. We need to get a silkworm from it. And how you get the silkworm is you get the compressed hook, and you break the leaves. You can get more saplings. You can get silkworms occasionally. Did I get any silkworms from that? No, I did not get a single silkworm from that one. Dang, usually I get so many silkworms. I wonder why it's not. Huh, alright. That's fine. Silkworms. Not getting silkworms on your first tree, that's alright. Ah, there we go. There's a silkworm. And I'll show you guys what silkworms look like so that you know what to look for. I could just zoom in on, it's these right here. We want silkworms, because silkworms are, like, really useful. It's how you get, it's how you're gonna get string for the first little bit. And I'll show you guys how to get more string, without having to deal with spiders. I would say just put 1 silkworm in, because after some time, it starts to infest, right? And we'll just let that do that. And then I'm going to look at the other things that we need to do. It wants us to make a chest, which we need to make a chest, so it's kind of a win for us. So there's that quest done. We're just going to put this over here for right now, and I'll show you guys why here in just a little bit. There's a way to move chests with having stuff inside the chest, which I did not know until recently, and it is very, very, very useful. It is very useful. Alright, the next thing we need to do is make the tinkerer stuff. The tinkering stuff, I'm not gonna lie, not my favorite thing to do, but, I mean, you kind of have to do it. Yeah, 8 should be good. Because I need to make more sticks. Okay. So the next thing you're gonna want to do, I believe, you do this. Yeah, you need these right here. The blank pattern, right? Blank pattern. Then you need the pattern chest. So you need to grab the pattern block and surround it like you would a chest. Gives you the pattern chest. Did I grab it? I did. Okay. Then after you grab the pattern chest, you need what is this? The part chest. Oh. See, I did not know that. So you make a chest, grab the pattern, you put some wood right underneath, and then you put 2 sticks on each side, and then you get the part. Sorry, not the pattern. You get the part chest. Okay, so you need an oak log in the middle, and then you need the blank pattern. How do you make this? The stencil. What about this one? Crafting table. All right, so you need to make, I would say make one more thing of patterns. Do that. Do that. We need to make a crafting table as well, and then put that on top. And I think, yep, there we go. The tinkering one is done. And in good time, because right after that, we have all of our infested leaves done. Nice. And then we need to break these. We get some saplings, some string, all the good stuff. And then, of course, our quest also being done. Okay, let's grab our wood. And then let's put the string in here. I would say let's put wood in here as well. And then the parts. Materials and you. We're definitely going to need those. That's for sure. Okay. So real quick, break the wood with your stone hammer. I only got 3 wood chips. We need 4. So if you get 4 on the first go, good. If you don't, just break another one. You should get at least 4 total. Make a cardboard box. Trust me, this I literally thought this was like the silliest thing in the world till I put it on a chest and broke it. See, notice how it picks up the chest, and then you just place it down, shift and click, not shift and click, crouch and click, and then your chest is right there and it has everything inside of it. I literally thought that this was one of like the best things when I very first saw it. Hold on, guys. Somebody sent me. Okay, so guys, I actually need to be. I need to go do something. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, let me just make sure of everything I need. All right, let's see what next quest. I would say the next quest that to do would be the Sieve. The reason I say the Sieve should be the next quest to do, because the mob farm, it's not that it's hard to make, but it's just it takes some time and we don't have the proper stuff, and the Sieve will give us the stuff we need. All right. So, you need 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. So you need 7. You need no, 4 should be good. So you need 7 oak wood, and you can do this next bit with me. It's just something I personally like to do because it just makes stuff a lot quicker. So first, what you need to do is you need to make oak slabs, okay? And then you put 2 oak wood planks next to the slab, like so. Then you put 2 sticks down at the bottom, and you get a sieve. This allows us to complete the quest. But I like to make the heavy sieve, which is just oak wood, like the logs, in the same way without the slab, and then you get a heavy oak sieve. And I like the sieves because they're really good. Quest complete, sieve. Yeah. So now after we do that, I would just claim it. It wants us to make an oak crucible, but first, I mean, we're obviously going to make oak crucible, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab your string and put it all in. Put all of your string in the 3x3, fill in the 3x3, and it gives you 1 string mesh. Grab 1 string mesh, and then we're going to make the crucible real quick, the oak crucible. Put the cardboard box in there. We are going to place down the oak crucible because that's going to be good here in a minute. So we just got done 2 quests, so that gives us 2 more claim loot chests. Okay, the black these right here, these are really good to get. Okay, keep these on you no matter what. Okay, you're probably gonna be like, oh, Michael, but why would I want? Trust me on this, that is really good. I've only gotten those one other time. And man, oh man, those are really good. Okay, so now what I suggest you should do is start to dig out your area, like what you want it to look like, right? I'm obviously going to make it kind of look like the same thing I have on my series in the info card on the top right, um, which it kind of just has a bunch of hallways. I don't know. I like the hallway look. At at the beginning, I was like, you know what? The hallway looks kind of weird. I just won't do the hallway. And then I came to love the hallway. The hallway look is just it. I don't know what it is. It just looks nice. I like the hallway. I like having a ton of hallways because it just looks nice in my opinion. Because then I can just sort everything by hallways and not have to worry about, stuff going missing. I can be like, I can put signs up being like, all right, over here, first hallway down has this, second one has this, third one has this, and then do the same thing over here and up top. I don't know. It's very helpful because if I get lost, I can just run back, run down another hallway and be like, oh wait, this is the right hallway. Which I haven't had to do yet because I have pretty great memory. Okay, now we need one more. Oh shoot, I almost broke it with the wrong thing. We need one more flint. If you guys don't know how I got the flint, just put three of the normal gravel at the bottom of the three gravel at the bottom of the crafting table, and then you should get one flint. And then with that flint, what I suggest you do is put it in kind of like a star formation and leave the middle open, and then surround it with string like so, which gives you a flint stiffened mesh, which you then get the quest for it, and then place it down. Then what I recommend you do, okay? Let's look at our quests, okay? You should always look at your quest after you complete one or two, just so that you know what you're going to do. The next thing is an iron stiffened mesh, right? This is the flint mesh. You want the iron mesh. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to compressed, right? And we have compressed gravel, which with a flint stiffened mesh has a 40% chance of dropping just normal iron ore pieces. Let's see what compressed sand has. Compressed sand with the flint mesh has the same. So it doesn't matter which one you use right now. So I'm just going to do a compressed gravel one because it's right here. Right? So we're getting these ore pieces is what they're called, technically. So with these ore pieces, what you do is you put them in a 2x2 area, and then it gives you an ore chunk. You want that. Then you can get lead ore chunk. Just put your ores in the formation. And then, we have coal. Coal is pretty good for two reasons. One, right now, I should probably make a lot of torches because I don't want mobs spawning. And yes, mobs can spawn, and I'll explain kind of how that works here in just a little bit. Because, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the mob spawning. Mob spawning is not my favorite thing in the world. Because then the mobs find a way and they try to kill me. And 9 times out of 10, they end up killing me. Right? So we're going to break more. Oh, I didn't want to break that. I need, sometimes it can increase the chances of you getting something better. Like more iron or diamonds even. I've gotten diamonds from iron meshes. Let's see how much iron. Ooh. Okay, so we have enough. We have enough iron to make an iron mesh. Right now what we need to do is we need to make a furnace. That's what we need to make now. Is a furnace. So just quickly make a furnace. Just a normal furnace, nothing too fancy. I'm actually going to open up my loot crate. Got more fluid blocks. Not my loot crate. What am I talking about? My loot chest. I think it's actually what it's called. So now we're just going to wait for the iron to be done. And then when the iron's done, we're going to change out our mesh for an iron mesh. Let's see. We have enough iron to make another thing of iron. Oh, look at that. Our iron is done. So now we're going to do the same thing we did with the flint. It will show you an iron gear. Don't make that. Don't make it. You want the iron stiffened mesh. Because the iron stiffened mesh is going to be really good. You get more things from it. And it's just all together handy. Alright, so now we put the heavy one down. Nice. Okay. I'm going to put a lot of the stuff that we don't currently need in here. So if I don't put it in, that means that we might need it here in a little bit. Actually, we don't. We might want those. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? So if we go to hammers, okay, hammer. Yes, these right here. Tin. Can you make a lead one? Yes, you can. Okay. So I recommend making a hammer. Definitely one of the things I think you should do. Make a hammer. Hammers are great. Hammers are really good. They're really useful. And I'll show you what I mean here in just a minute. We need more lead. And if you don't have lead, if you have tin or copper, you probably don't have copper yet. I mean, I know this is copper, but if you do have enough copper, I definitely would say go for copper. But if you have more lead than copper, then... Or whatever you have the most of. Wait, can you make one out of iron? You can. Okay. So maybe we'll make an iron one. But if you don't have any iron or you don't want to make it out of iron, that's totally fine. Just make it out of whatever you have 5 of next. All right. And I ran out of that, which is totally fine. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to make a pickaxe now. Technically, you can... Actually, no. I'm going to just make another stone hammer. Stone hammers are just better. All right? Because stone hammers help if I ever need to break more things, like just into normal dirt without having to use compressed. Sieve these. We need iron. Iron. Ooh, I think I saw some lapis there. Did I see some lapis? I did see some lapis. Alright, so we have iron. Copper's becoming more common, so copper. Lead. Lead is pretty cool. And aluminum. Okay, right now what I'm gonna do is I wanna smelt down the iron because, I mean, iron seems to be one of the quicker ones that you get out of all of these. So I'm gonna use iron to make my hammer. This is probably what you're gonna do the most when you're very first starting, right? Is getting a lot of just compressed items, just compressing a ton, not compressing, yeah, compressing and using the sieve a lot. It's probably one of the things I do most, actually, in this game. Okay, so that's going to give us 4. We need 1 more. We need 1 more iron to make an iron hammer. And the hammers are really nice. I just have to say, like the big hammers that we're about to make, because they can take out 3 chunks. I think I already said that, but I'm going to repeat myself because it's true, and they're really nice. They're probably one of my favorite things that you can get. I haven't gotten anything better than a hammer yet. I need to, but I haven't gotten that far in my series yet. Okay, now we have just enough iron now to make a really good, to make a hammer. Not, I wouldn't say really good, but to make a hammer. All right, and then I'm just gonna turn any of my extra, like, ore pieces into ore chunks, and I'm just gonna put them inside my chest for right now. Okay, so there's the iron, and I guess I might as well smelt down the lead because the lead is going to be used later in the series. I need 1, 2. Alright, so to make a hammer, you're just going to want to do this. Okay? This right here is how you make a hammer, and it's really good. Okay? I'll show you what I mean. So it can break a 3x3 area, which makes mining a lot faster, means that you can get more compressed blocks a lot quicker, and you can just dig out hallways and huge areas in a lot less time than what you used to do. Also, some keybind shortcuts that I would recommend. So, whenever... Let's see. Yep, okay. So whenever you hold down Shift, W, and you click on like gravel or whatever you're putting into here, it puts the whole thing. And then I would say do spread grid, and then just do Shift and right click, or Shift and left click. And then another thing you're going to want to do is go into options, go into controls, and down here type in excave. I'm spelling this wrong. I know I am. I don't know. It's called, you look up excavate, and then I would recommend putting that on caps because you don't have anything on caps, and it breaks the whole area in one hit, like you saw me do not too long ago. Okay, so here's the next thing we need to look for. This. We want to do the Crucible, right? So what we're going to do is grab you some oak saplings and put them in here, and that will turn those into water, right? And while that's going, let's see what else we can do. Oh, iron mesh, nice. So now it wants us to get water and clay, which we're going to have to get those just to get the Crucible, the lava generator, Crucible, whatever. I'm going to open up my loot. Ooh, epic bacon. Epic bacon is really good. It's a really good source of food in this game. Okay, we need more iron. What else? What else do we need? I know we need iron. We should be able to get diamonds from this right here. Sieving. I think we can get diamonds from sieving. It has a low chance, but I know you can get them from sieving. I bet you it's with sand, though. It's probably with sand. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, we got diamonds. Ooh, and that's a lot of iron. 8 iron, that's quite a bit. It's pretty good. I would recommend definitely turning all of these into their ore chunk states. Ooh, this right here. This becomes useful pretty dang soon. Pretty dang soon. I'll show you what I mean here in a little bit. Okay, so we need to put all this back. Alright, let's see. The water's almost done, which is really good. Okay, so with this, we are going to make a bucket. And then, personally, I like putting water somewhere in a corner. It's not that it looks nice, it's because we need an infinite water source, and it's like the easiest way I know how to make an infinite water source. I mean, I guess you could do the 3 method where you dig out 3, but I don't know. The 2x2, the original, it looks pretty good, especially in StoneBlock. Okay, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, so now that we have the water, I would recommend putting it in the corner there. And it gives you the achievement. I would go, collect that, claim. Okay, so now what we're going to need to do is... Oh, that's not how that works. Ooh. I've never gotten these before. I have never gotten these before. These look nice. See, this is what you can get sometimes, occasionally, when you open things like that. See, I've never seen these before in my life. I've never seen these before. That is very interesting. You know, we're gonna, since they're already color coordinated, we are going to color coordinate these. All right, we're gonna put all the ores in here. Right? We're going to put all the ores in here because it's already color coordinated. That is very cool. So you learn something new every day. Like, I did not know you could get those. Okay, so now we have more iron. Okay, what is the next thing we need? We need oak. We need more oak. These right here. I think we might need the slabs. We might not need the slabs. We do. Okay, we need to make a wooden barrel. Alright? I don't think that's a quest. No, it's not. But you'll see why here in just a little bit. Alright? And while that's happening, I'm going to start, you know, making a different place that I want to put some stuff. So right here should be good. Right? Do that. Then we'll make another one. Like so. Okay, and then after we grab this, let's grab some coal, which is in our black bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 should be good. Okay, do that. We're gonna need a lot of torches, guys. Trust me on this. Torches are gonna be quite keen for now. So I'm just doing something super simple right now. Just setting up some torches, setting up an area, because we're going to need to move some of this stuff right here into there. It's gonna be one of the biggest things that we're gonna need to do. Okay, and then of course I have leftover blocks. You might not have leftover blocks, which is fine. Depends on whatever you're mining out. So then, what we need to do now is break this with the super breaker we have. Okay, and then we need dust. And I will show you guys why we need dust here in a little bit. See, we get 9 anyways. So, I'm going to do this right here for just the fact that I want some sand as well. Because sand is pretty nice. Sand is like, I don't know how to explain it. Sand drops some really good stuff, and sand has some stuff that we're going to need here pretty dang soon too. So sorry if I say pretty dang soon a lot as well, but it's true. We're going to need it soon. Sooner or later. Okay, now we have sand. We're going to make compressed sand, and then we're going to turn that sand into dust. See, and now we should have this nice dust right here. What you're going to want to do, right? You're going to want to grab a bucket, put it in here, get the dust, grab some more water, put the water in the wooden barrel, dust in it as well. Go back, grab some water, grab the dust, put the water in, put more dust, grab the water, grab the dust, put the water, grab the dust, and now we have clay. See, this is how you make clay. You need to put dust in a barrel with water and it makes clay. I don't know how it works. I just know that it does work. It's pretty useful. And we're going to need to use clay quite a bit for a couple other things. Okay. So now that we have that, I would make 4. Do we need 4? Maybe. I would make 3 of your. I would make 12 clay. Okay. I would make 12 clay. Let's go here. Clay. Oh, also something else that I should probably tell you guys is if you click on like the Crucible from the quest, it shows you how to make it. And if you click on how to make that, it tells you need porcelain. And if you click on the porcelain, it tells you that you need this stuff right here to make porcelain. Just thought I'd point that out because it is very, very useful, and we're gonna need to do that here in just a little bit as well. Because what we need to do next is first of all, I'm going to do some more sieving, because sieving right now at the very beginning of the game is going to be king. Sieving is king right now. Okay, believe me when I say this. Sieving is king. So, you should get some of this yelloranium dust. Alright? If you do sieve some sand. You also get gold and a couple some other items as well. Gold is going to be useful. Iron's always useful. Speaking of iron, I'm just going to... Okay, and then I'm just going to turn all these into their actual ore state. Not their ore, their... What is it? Yeah. Their ore chunk, I guess, is what it really is. And then we're going to do that. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Put those, put the emerald. Then real quick, we're going to make another one. Do that, do that. Okay. Now that we've done that. Alright, I need... Jeez, I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to do a few things at once. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to think about what we need to do next. And then I'm also trying to think about, you know, this stuff right here. I'm going to open chance cubes, okay? Let me give you a heads up on chance cubes. If you like your base, if you like the world you're in now, and you don't want to lose everything you have, do not use the chance cubes. Okay? I am not joking you. Do not open these. Not yet. Okay? I recommend you don't open these yet. You do not open them until you're ready. Don't open them until you have a few different things as well. I'm telling you, don't open them yet. You will thank me later. All right? If you've already opened a chance cube because you've already gotten one, I'm sorry. Do not open them. Of course, you can just go back through and you can watch this video again or watch it before you start playing, of course. And then you're like, oh, this is what I should and shouldn't do. Because just don't open the chance cubes. Don't open the chance cubes. Before this, I'm definitely going to post what happened with my cousin playing with the chance cubes because he actually ended up rage quitting after that. I'm like, hey, you want to play some more StoneBlock? He's like, no, I'm kind of rage quit after that. I don't want to play that again. I'm like, oh no, that's not a good experience. That's not a good thing. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's totally fine. It's up to you. Oh shoot, we're gonna need more iron. Do I have more iron chunks in here? I don't see any. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that for right now, we are going to be able to actually have to kill the mobs, right? For this to work right now. I will show you guys how to make it so that you don't have to kill the mobs and that you can make it automatic. You can set up some chests and stuff. But for right now, this is going to be the best way to do this. Alright, because we'd have to do some more sieving, and I don't think you guys want to see me do any more sieving today. Not for a little bit, anyway. Plus, I'm just trying to get you started out. I'm doing the first few quests. Let's see, is there any other quest we can do right now that will be easier? Nope, we don't. Because this right here, you need grout, and grout, you need sand and gravel and clay. Grout is kind of one of the harder ones to do. Actually, you know what? After this tree, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this here, right? If you guys do want to see, right? If you guys do want to see more, I will definitely have more videos. Probably not out right now if you're watching this as it's coming out, but if you're watching this a little bit later, there's definitely probably some out for you to go and watch. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.